Creating a foreign account while residing in Nigeria is often sought due to the restrictions on receiving funds into Nigeria PayPal account. However, it is important to note that doing this may violate PayPal's terms of service. But in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create verified PayPal account successfully. So there are 13 steps I'm going to show you, so follow it carefully. Thank you for stopping by. If today is your first time coming to this channel, kindly subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be notified. For our wonderful returning subscribers, I say a very big thank you for being part of the community. So right now, let's go to the steps. 1. Select country for the foreign PayPal. Now I'm going to be explaining them one after the other as we go on. So the number one thing is to select the country of your choice. So for my own, I used US account. So you can see from the right up, it says choose a country that allows full PayPal functionality, that is both sending and receiving, because there are some platforms, there are some countries that they allow to create an account. They will be able to send out, they'll be able to make payment with PayPal, but you cannot receive money and cash it out. So like Nigeria is one of these countries that cannot receive money through PayPal. So how are we going to go about this now? So the first thing is to know the country you are using, like US, UK, any country of your choice. You know that PayPal is working fully in that country, verified PayPal. So once you are done with this step, the next step is use a VPN for location masking. That is number 2, VPN for location masking. Now download and install a reliable VPN that offers servers in the country where you want to open the PayPal account. Connect to a server located in the selected country, e.g. if you choose a US PayPal account, connect to a US server. To explain that, if you know you want to create a US account, the VPN you are using must be connected to US location. For example, we have a lot of VPN. We have a lot of them, but you can use anyone you know that will work very well for you. If you want me to recommend one or two, drop your comment in the comment section and I will recommend for you. So now, listen carefully. It is very much important that you know the rudiments in connecting to VPN. So I want you to stick around this video because I'm going to be revealing some things, but if you begin to rush into it, you will miss out. So be patient with me whilst I walk you through. So the number 2 step is to get a VPN, a very strong VPN, and connect to US. If you are creating a US account, if you know you are creating a UK PayPal account, you must be connected to UK location, and it must be a specific location. We will talk about that later. So the next thing is create a new email address. Now this one is very important. If you know you have attempted to create a PayPal account and it didn't work, don't try to use that same email. What you are supposed to do is to create a new email. Create a new email account that you have not used before, or if you have some other email accounts you have never used on PayPal, you can use it to register or sign up for PayPal account. Number 4 is open the PayPal website of the desired country. For example, like I said earlier, US. Like for example, you want to create US PayPal account. What you will search is, if you don't know the best URL to use, you just type PayPal USA. It will pop out on Google and then you click on it. But if you are connected to US, once you click paypal.com, or once you input in your address bar paypal.com and send, it will open to US. But if your server or you are not connected to US and you click it, what is going to happen is that it will redirect you and show you the country that you are. So I want you to follow this video because I'm going to be revealing things. So make sure you stick to the end of this video. And if you are getting value from this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you find anything challenging, drop your comment in the comment section. So after you have decided and you have searched out or opened the PayPal website of the country which you want to sign up on, the next thing is to sign up. So if you are signing up, what you are supposed to choose is business account. Fill out the form, your first name as it is written in your identity card, whether NIN, plastic one, or you have your international passport. Don't use normal ID card, it will not go through. If you want it to go through, make sure you have either international passport, a valid one, or plastic NIN. In my own case, I used plastic NIN. So once you have this, you choose business account and you move on. Then the next one, that is number 6 now, to use an international phone number. So if we, for the sake of this video, we are using US as example. So the international number you are going to use is US. You will need a phone number that matches that country, but we are using US now, so you must have a US number. You can use services like Google Voice, Text Now, Numero eSIM, or other virtual phone services that provide foreign numbers. As a matter of fact, I have Numero. I have another one that I will not mention in this video now. If you want me to make video on that, comment in the comment section and I will make a video on that. And then once you are done with this, another thing I will advise is make sure that that number you are imputing there can receive SMS. If you know that your number does not receive SMS, opt in for call. So when they call, don't pick it. After they call, they will drop a voice note with that phone number. Number 7, provide a foreign address. Is somewhere in this video, or let me just go through it. When we get there, we'll talk about it. Let me just go down. So the next one is to link your bank or credit card. Before we go about linking card, I will tell you something now. Now what I did is this. I first of all got my MasterCard, a US MasterCard, which I've been using to buy things for some years now. And then I applied for US bank account from that same platform. And after getting it, what I now did is I used the address in that my debit card as my address for the registration of PayPal so that it will go through easily. So this is another idea I'm giving you. You can use either your address in your debit card, or you use the address in the bank that you are using. Before we go on to this, there's something I want to explain now. After I completed the registration process to this point of providing bank account, an email was sent to me for verification. So I quickly went and verified that email first. Then after verification, it now prompted me to link my either bank account or credit card. So I first of all linked the credit card and then the bank account. So now you must use your brain in doing some of these things. As you get to this point, you won't be asked immediately to provide these things, because if you are using a VPN, there is a way the system will also dictate that it might be that you are using VPN, because they won't be able to dictate your exact location and the rest of them. So what they do is they will ask you to provide your document. So in that part, you have filled the first form you are filling, you will impute your address, either home address or business address, you will impute it there. So in the other part where I am talking about now, they will ask you to impute that business address again. So you impute the same address that you used in the first place. Then after using that, you will be asked to provide a valid ID or document. Use your national ID or international passport. So once you are done with this now, you now go and verify your email, and then it will bring you to link either your credit card or bank account. So you go ahead and link credit card, and then bank account will follow. Now, in linking your credit card, very important, make sure you have at least $2 or $3 in that card, because once you link it, PayPal will charge you 2 times in two different amounts, just to be sure that this card is working. And once they are able to charge that card, it will be activated. Then the same thing will happen when you are linking your bank account, and that one you have to confirm the amount that they requested. I mean the amount that they charged you, just to be sure that this bank details belongs to you. And one more thing, I will say it at the end of this video, so stay connected. Now, I have talked about number 8 and number 9 already, so no need to talk about number 9. So because you have to, for me, I verified my email before linking my card, so you can do the same thing. That's how it worked for me. So the other one is the phone verification, which I have also talked about already, but we are just going to walk through it. It says PayPal may also require phone verification, where they will send a code to the foreign number you registered. Input the code to complete verification. So in this case, there are sometimes they dictate that I think we are sensing some things that are not right. Let's be sure that this person is using his or her account, his or her phone number, and the person is in US, so they will want to send a code. Sometimes they will even call you on phone. So be smart enough to know what to do. If they call you and you don't know what to do, what you do is you leave that call, let it drop. Once it is done ringing, they will send you a code to verify, and then you just go ahead and verify. Then 11 is complete your profile. This one says add further information like security questions, upload identification documents if required, and complete other profile sections. The more complete your profile, the less likely your account is to face issues. So if you are able to set up these things, once you are done with verification, the next thing is to complete this profile. So go ahead and set up your security question and the rest of them, any other documents you are asked for, but in some cases they don't ask, but it is only when they dictate some unusual activities in your account, then you will be asked to verify again. So you have to be careful how you are using it. I still have some information I will pass through, so stay connected. In number 12, it says start using your account. Once you are done, the next thing is to start using your account. So it says once the account is created and verified, you can start using it. Note that PayPal may ask for further verification documents if your activity seems suspicious. Regular logins from Nigeria despite having a foreign account, that is EG. You can see that. So I will talk about this one also. Then 13 says, which is the last, manage your VPN usage. Ensure that each time you log into your PayPal account, you are connected to the same VPN location to avoid dictation and restrictions. PayPal monitors login locations and may flag suspicious activities. So these things are self-explained, but I will go ahead or go further to explain more. So now, for example, the location I am using, or let's just use a place that will be very easy for anybody to understand. Let's take, for example, my card is from New York City. What I will do is I try to connect to New York using my VPN. But in some cases, you may not see New York. You can see other states. For example, you can see New Jersey. So you can connect to New Jersey to create it. But make sure that anytime you want to log in, you make sure you are connected to New Jersey. Are you seeing it now? Make sure you are connected to New Jersey before you log into your PayPal account. Because if they dictate any other IP apart from that, it will become suspicious. Another thing you have to note, once your account is created, make sure you don't go and receive $1,000 or $2,000 at once, it becomes suspicious. Make sure you are receiving some little money like $20, $50, $100. You come down, receive $20, $10, $30 before you can receive $200, $300, $500. Make sure that transaction is going on. As you are receiving, you pay for something, you withdraw into your account, you do some things like that. It will make it look legit. But when some huge money enters and you withdraw once, it will raise an eyebrow. So be conscious of this. So this is basically how to do it. It is very simple if you follow it rightly. If you know you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. If you find anything difficult, comment in the comment section and I will do well to respond to it. Thanks and do have a wonderful day. See you in my next video.